Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do a premiere draft of Alchemy Horizons Baldur's Gate. This is going to be the first draft with the new rebalances that were done for this. I think it's only affected the draft format, because I checked the Blessed Hippogriff in the Gladiator format deck that I built, and the adventure side still only cost 1 white mana. So I think that's fine. I'm going to try not to rant too much about the changes or my dislike of the whole rebalancing thing. I do think a few of the changes were positive. A few of the changes were kind of things I may have wished for during the course of this draft series. Like, one of them is Young Blue Dragon now has 4 toughness instead of 3, so it's not a 5-mana creature that just trades with 3 power creatures. Alright, so, speaking of Young Blue Dragon, anyways, I think we're going to take the rare here. This is a pretty good rare. We can splash this. We have splashed this before. We've double splashed this before. The rest of this pack is kind of underwhelming, besides the Young Blue Dragon. Why are we thinking Young Blue Dragon is like the best card in this pack? I still think we're going to try to mainly avoid blue. I'm going to take the rare. Let's take the rare. And we can follow this up with a Lulu. That we know Lulu's good. There's a lot of white cards in this pack. But there's also a Grim Bounty and a Vampire Spawn. Picking one of those would be like discarding my first choice, but I'm going to take the Lulu. Lulu did not lead us wrong last time we had it. Had it in that 7-7-1. I want like another 7 wins. So yeah, let's take Lulu, or as I like to call her, Lulu. Also, with a few of the white cards getting a bit nerfed, some people might end up drafting white a bit less. I'm going to take You Hear Something on Watch here. Over the... I do like the Flaming Fist Dust Guard. But I like to hear things on Watch, too. Well... yeah, we don't want to be short 2-drops in this format. I say as I could have just had another. I'm sure we can find more here or something. I want Cravings of Yeehaw. Perhaps that should be the pick, but we're not seeing I mean, only commons and rares have been taken out of this pack. There's no color missing. We'll just take the 2-drop. Okay, yep, here's another changed card. Dragonborn Looter is now 1 mana instead of 2 mana. I was wondering why, like, blue and even green didn't have a 1 mana common creature in this set, because, well, the other 3 colors did, and 1 mana common creatures that are actually pretty playable has been something that Wizards has been doing with, like, the last several standard sets, so I was surprised to not see that continue here. I would like Devoted Paladin, but I'll take the Steadfast Paladin. Steadfast Paladin first, and we get a Knoll Hunting Party. That's kind of a good sign. This card is now the Pseudo-Dragon Familiar. It is now a 2-2 instead of a 2-1, so it doesn't just die instantly to... it can block 1-power creatures. It doesn't die instantly to... I'm going to take the Paladin here. I'm not a huge fan of the Axe. I don't want an Axe to grind. And Paladin has always performed well when we've had it. Oh, Guildsworn Prowler. This is the change I dislike the most. Guildsworn Prowler now being a 1/1 with Death Touch instead of a 2/1. I think it was really strategic when it was... I'm just going to rare draft this thing. I think it was really strategic when it was a 2/1 because it was like, okay, it puts pressure on your opponent with an ability that, you know, they don't really want to block them. Well, now they can just sit there and just take 1 damage from it and just not block the thing and not have to worry about removing it at any point. So it's kind of a defensive... People still don't want to be blue. I mean, maybe in case we get a blue bomb or something, I'm going to take some blue cards here. Pick 10. Paladin came back. I think we're pretty solidly... Ooh, yes. I was hoping this would come back. You're ambushed on the... I'm not ambushed on the road. You're ambushed on the road. Yeah, we're doing this again. Cravings of Yeehaw came back. Well, okay. Hypnotic Pattern over the Bat Wings, yeah. Because I'd even play Hypnotic Patterns in like a blue-white deck. That could be a nice combat trick. But now the Guildsworn Prowler is pretty much just going to sit there, and it's like a defensive creature. It's like a 2-mana 1/1 Death Touch. With an ability that's going to be largely irrelevant unless you have like a sacrifice synergy in your deck. We have a Mythic. Do I care about it? That's kind of the question. I don't think we... Yeah, I don't have any of it. Why not? I'll Mythic draft this thing. It's a party type of creature. It could even technically still be white-black here. That's not out of the... Never mind, it's out of the realm of possibility. Unicorn, this also got changed. Now it's 5 mana for an activation. So at this point, I think Devoted Paladin is just better than the Unicorn. Because like you could play Unicorn and activate it in the same turn for a total of 5 mana. It'd be kind of like playing a Paladin. Now that it costs... The activation costs as much as a Paladin, I'd rather just play a Paladin. If I'm being honest. I'd rather play this. It's removal. This got buffed to a 3/3. Do I care? Not particularly. I guess we're going to get the red cards. Rabble Rouser's good. The Lantern costs 3 to activate. I think that's another one of the cards where I wish previously it had costed less. So I'm kind of... We're not getting black. We're not seeing black cards at all here. I mean, there was that Saravi. Why isn't he right here? She doesn't need to be here. These cards don't even need to be here. Are we really white-red again? We haven't really done well with white-red. Nothing else looks super appealing, though. Yeah, we could go with this. This also changed. It now costs 3 mana to activate its effect, but it gives it +2/+0. I think it's between this and the Icewind Stalwart. We actually have a little bit of... I'm going to take the Icewind Stalwart, I think. Over the Immolator? Well, maybe we need the Immolator. Well, we'll try the new Immolator. And we can try the Stalwart. We do have a few ETB effects, so... Yeah, we'll take that. It seems like people are still avoiding blue. But our last attempts at red-white decks just haven't really gone super well. I'm going to take the improvised weaponry here. But I think our last red-white decks didn't have Lulu and didn't have Devoted Paladin, so hopefully this goes better. We've got a good amount of 2-drops. We've got a few We could use more removal. We haven't seen any, like, humiliations yet. People still don't want to play blue. Do I need Guardian Naga? I mean... Is there a chance we're blue? I don't think there's a chance we're blue-white at this point. I really don't think so. I think we've got a lot of good... I don't think we need two of the... We'll rare draft. Why not? We'll rare draft a little bit. Still looking to fill out this deck. But at least I'll be walking away with a few rares. Well, 4 already. Yeah, you come to a river. This card actually changed in function. Now it's a 3-mana sorcery instead of a 2-mana instant, and it puts a non-land permanent on the top or bottom of its owner's library. We'll take the Ranger Squadron. Yeah, that can prevent us from flooding. Flooding out and flooding into nothing. We could also enable a splash. Cloak of the Bat. Crypt creature has flying and haste. We'll find some prisoners. Unexpected allies, double team. That card... I don't think this card is that bad. You're just not using it. You're using it as a double team thing. We could come to a Knoll camp. I don't come to a Knoll camp, but you come to a Knoll camp. Here we go again. We open a rare I haven't drafted at all. And a pack that is just largely overall weak for us. Though at this point I think it's too late to try and draft a bunch of blue stuff. So we'll take Fire Beetles. Fire Beetles could be fine. There's a... Oh, gosh. Here we go. We need more removal. Sea Tower Imprisonment is phenomenal. I think that's better than a second Lulu. And we're not rare drafting right now. A second Sea Tower Imprisonment. And a Mythic. Oh, Packed Weapon. We've seen that before. That card's kind of nasty. But I need remove. Oh, yes. Ancient Copper Dragon. Let's take that. It's a Mythic that I don't have. Sorry if I'm going kind of fast here. It's just... Alright. Combat Trick. Flyer that can maybe ramp us very poorly. Or Fireball. I like the Fireball. I'm not opposed to running a Fireball or say, okay, we can get rid of some of the junk. At this point, anything we pick, we can remove something. Ancient Copper Dragon. Just kind of going like a red-white big stuff. Guess that's not that bad of a thing. Is this the next creature we cast? Yes, it's a cast creature, so it won't be the Sea Tower Imprisonment soldiers that come. I'm not really excited about any of this. I guess I'll just take the uncommon. But I don't think I'm playing it. Oh, Oh yeah, Young Red Dragon's been changed. It's now just a 3/1 flyer and makes a treasure. Kind of helps us ramp. There's also the gate. I think it's either gate or it's the... Let's take the gate. Man, I should have taken the Red Dragon. Because it's a flyer that goes with Lulu. We have a lot of 4-drops already anyways. I'm always happy to have a gate. We haven't been getting a lot of gates lately either. We haven't seen like a single Dragon's Fire or Humiliate yet. I find that really odd. I still wouldn't mind another like 2-mana creature. None of these are 2-mana creatures. Second Ambush down the road, second Stalwart. Maybe. We haven't seen a single priest either. And we are back to rare drafting, or a young blue. I don't think we're splashing that. I mean, that's a 2-mana creature, I guess. Not excited about that one, as you can tell. We'll take the uncommon. We'll take... Oh, Mana Core is now a 3/1 flyer. It's still a 3/1 flyer, and it's okay. Kind of a weird little draft we had here. Like, we got a lot of good red-white creatures, but we're just kind of lacking in, like, some of the best sort of red-white stuff. Since we are... Because, yeah, that's not... Well... I mean, we're probably going to end up running it. With Cravings of Yeehaw, it becomes a 4/5 or a 3/4. Okay. Maybe I can get on board with that. Alright, so cards I'm looking at cutting. We already have a rare that grants double team to us. Possibly Ranger Squadron. It's just kind of expensive. Oh, it's got to be a non-warrior. Human Noble Soul. I'm glad that's not a warrior. That's not a warrior. Okay, so all my ETB effects are not warriors. Cool. Dragonborn Immolator. I think this is definitely going to be a 17 land deck. Definitely want to be hitting land drops, and we're going to keep the Unexpected Windfall just to help mitigate mana flood here. Do we want 2 Icewind Stalwarts? Like, just the fact we could flicker that. Like, a lot of the stuff we have to flicker that... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get rid of the Ranger Squadron. We'll keep these guys. Yeah, I think this is the deck. We drafted a boat ton of rares. Some of them even in our colors. So 1, 2, 3. We got 2 mythics, so that's 4, 5, 6. 6 rares and mythics. Yeah, that's cool. We're slightly light on removal. Or some of our removal's not like the optimal removal. Like we have the enthusiasm's really good. That is optimal removal. We'd run 4 of those if we could. Weaponry isn't optimal. Those are pretty good because they come with the creature. Fireball's not the most optimal. We're missing, like I said, the Dragon's Fire and the Humiliation. I am citizen insane. Alright, we go first. We don't have any... well, we have a red card in hand, but we don't have any mountains, but this red card's not being played anytime soon anyways. Okay. I don't know what it's been with the last few drafts in this whole arena starting us with 1 color and not... oh, hey, that's a card movement. Okay. Does this lose all its abilities? Activated abilities can't be... okay, activated abilities can't be activated. Cool. So the Hippogriff Indestructible Trick is now 2 mana. We didn't even see any Hippogriffs either. What a weird draft. Okay, they're pumping that. That is... Cravings of Yeehaw. I think we play Cravings here, because then next turn we could play this, and if they kill our Paladin, we could get our double team thing and haste as well. There's a 5/4 lifelink. Opponent is going to learn very quickly they cannot race us. The citizen, the insane citizen. Love this music, though. I still love this music. We'll see if I like this rebalanced format better than the way things were. I mean, so far we haven't played with any of the rebalanced cards. Okay, cool. So I think we're just going to Sea Tower Imprisonment. I want to hear something on Watch. But I don't want to hear... no, that's not the card I have. I'm ambushed on a road. Do this so that it can't activate its ability. No, they hear something on Watch. Okay. Next turn, I can Paladin and give that haste. Feels good. Well, that's maybe not so nice. And then possibly even end this with Copper Dragon giving that haste. I like this deck. Cravings of Yeehaw. Go! Attack! Prepare for trouble! And make it double. I know they really want to activate the double team. Oh, if they kill our Paladin, they are dead. They're just flat out dead. We play the dragon and give it haste. Well, I mean, they could have like a flying blocker or have mana up. That's not going to happen, okay? They're dead. They're just dead. Flaming Fist Dustguard. A second Moradin's Disciples. Okay. I'm gonna tap my paladin. Don't tap my paladin. I want it to be dead. Fine. I can blink something? I don't know what I need to blink. Nothing, really, because blink, like, I can't play that in blink. We still want to save the trick. Resolve, this has to attack. I sense a double block coming here. Yeah, I'm going to kill one of these guys. Because I've kind of had enough of that. Alright, we're just going to play out our creatures. That's fine. They can't make us discard anything. Look at this, I'm going to flicker that. All the ETB effects we have in this deck, and, okay. Now, all our opponent needs to do here, I want you to tap all of your lands, and don't play a flyer. That's all my requirements are this turn. And don't kill me, but... Okay, you've got one red. This is fine. You're dead. You're dead. You're only attacking with that. You're only attacking with the... Okay. I'll take 8 here. What are you gonna do? You got one red. Okay, you are dead. Make sure... Okay, we can still cast Craving. And goodbye. We gained a lot of life from our Paladin as well. I think that also helped enable that play. Alright, we're 1-0, off to a good start. Sure. Sure, let's do it. Oh, opponent mulliganed. Once again, we're only starting with our... let's see. This bat made a bloody mess here. Starting off with green. Okay, yeah, we'll start with this. We'll go Paladin next, maybe? Let's see what they play here. The young blue dragon. Maybe I'll just play... Yeah, I'm gonna play the Paladin next. That's not good. Didn't get a third land. We can blink these guys, too. Lurking Roper. Well, that's going to shut us down pretty quickly. Especially considering we're on 2 lands here. There's the Myconid. Yeah, I was kind of expecting the Myconid to come and... Yeah. Alright. There's weaponry. The real problem is that Lurking Roper. That is the real issue here. I think I kind of want to stop them from ramping. I could also swing out, kill the Roper. I'd lose everything. That seems awful. Let's stop their ramping. No attacks. There's young blue dragon. And here's our 4th land. Might get some Craving. Actually, I could even Rabble Rouser plus Craving. So it's a 4. It's only 4 power. Alright. No, it'd be 5 power because of the... Whatever. We're flickering this anyways. Okay, so this could be a 5... It'd actually be a 5/5 with haste. That bear is annoying. The double teamer. So what do I put Craving on? I can play that and Rabble Rouser this turn, or... I can't play this and Craving. That's the real problem. Rabble Rouser would be 5 power. I kind of like it. We'll go for it. Cravings of Yeehaw. That has to attack. If I just blast in with everything... they can just eat stuff. I don't want them to eat stuff. I think that's how I've been losing with white-red a lot. Is not making the best attacks. They can eat the... Okay, they just want to do that. Alright, cool. This thing specializes to a bunch of nasty stuff. What does the blue do? It can't be blocked. That's gross. And the green is 5/5 reach trample. Oh, you're going to play that. That's also bad. Dawnbringer Cleric? It's double team, conjure duplicate of... Okay. Well, I guess since this has to attack, we'll let it do that. I mean, I'm not thrilled, but I have to pump here. Because now I'm short on white. There's game 2. They're green-blue. Oh, I can't even play this and Cravens because I don't have double red yet. Okay. I could just put Craving on Steadfast Paladin. The Enthusiasm. They have 2 mana open. I could just spend the whole turn killing that. I'd rather just kill the Owlbear. That's going to be nasty when it specializes, though. Nastier than Owlbear? Probably. Yep, I'm sure. Or 2, we'll pay it. Kill it. We'll get a nice boon as well. I can put Craving on Paladin to start swinging with that. I'll trade the Icewind Stalwarts for their Owlbear if they so desire. Okay, they're going to do that. So their hand must not be very good if they're doing that. That means we might stand a chance here still. Well, that's a card we can't play. I'm only playing one card this turn. That is the problem. They have 3. Alright, let's get some lifelink going. They would have to trade. Or do they have, oh, they might have band together. Ah. That's rude. Another owl bear. Well, our next thing is also going to be a bit bigger. So maybe we do play this thing. Was you got a Lindworm? I can't play around it. 4 or 5, double blocking there still kills it. Kills everything. Well, they can't Lindworm both things. So something's going to trade here. And then we're going to die to the Lindworm. And then I can't double team anything. Choose your weapon. Okay, they have that combat trick. Like I said, I'm at 2 life here. I can't play around. I still can't double spell. Well, I don't think there's a way we don't die next. No, there's not. That was very important. We just got stuck on lands for too long. And they had so much mana by the time they were killing us. Cankerous. Okay. All right, I'll keep this. We got 3 lands. We have things we can play. Opponents on the red black plan. All right. If they play a nasty enchantment, I can always flicker this and kill the enchantment. I don't know what enchantments they're going to play. That's an artifact. It makes mana of any color now. That is one of the things I like. Give our next non-flyer flying, because we know that is good. What does the red do with Lulu? Create that many 1/1 white soldier tokens that are tapped into. Okay. Alright, I can get on board with that. So next turn, like, I can play the Stalwart, flicker the Lulu, and then get the boon again. And this will have flying. Nefarious him. We're going to do that after we attack. So Lulu comes back, we get another flying boon for our next non-flying. Like, Lulu looks so innocent. I mean, of course it does. It's an angel elephant. Why would it not be innocent? Do I care about this? I don't think I do. Kind of just want to play improvised weaponry and steadfast paladin this turn, or specialize the Lulu. I'd have to discard a red card to do that. Not super interested in doing that. Let's start with some attacks here. Could also play the Knoll Hunting Party, but I don't think we're... I don't think we're going to do that. We got to curb some of this damage here. Oh, this will be a flying steadfast paladin. Yeah, it can be a flying steadfast paladin. I just heard 2? Gross. People aren't supposed to be playing that card. Why are you playing that card, opponent? There's a vampire spawn. Okay. Sea Tower Imprisonment. I like that card. Do I use that now, or do I just go swinging with this and play Gnoll Hunting Party? Swing for 3, this costs... Yeah, I'll do that. Just come in with the flyers. I traded, that's fine. We're stuck on 4 lands again, I've noticed. But here's a Gnoll Hunting Party. They play their 4-2 Haster. That's kind of what I want them to play. They can give it, like, super haste, because it's a dragon. Red Dragon, okay. I'm fine with you playing that, too. Oh, they gave that super haste. Okay, well... that is going to happen. Actually, 4, 7... yeah, they're not dead yet, so we'll just do that. And we'll prepare for trouble, and make it double. Kind of a lot of damage coming at them. Of course, they could give another dragon haste. I mean, if they have another red dragon here, we're just kind of dead, actually. That'd be really sad. Alright, that's fine. I'll even trade the soldiers on watch for it. Yeah. Effectively killing 2 creatures with the 1 Sea Tower Imprisonment. Yeah, that's fine. And then I don't understand how they're not dead. Yeah, they didn't either. Alright, we're 2-1 with our white-red deck. If we get 2 more wins, I think we'd be tying for the best of white-red deck we've has done. Has done. Wacky! If I had a plains, this would be amazing. I can't keep that. No hunting party. I guess I'll get rid of the Craving here. The Craving's kind of like the extra card at the moment. We need the lands, we need this stuff, we need creatures. Those are just kind of more important when we're dealing with this. And fortunately our opponent mulliganed once as well. Lulu, and then make this Flying and Menace. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Just avoid this Basilisk at all costs. In no world do I block this. There is the combat trick that can give reach, so we will. They're just gonna play out ground stuff. Ooh, Steadfast Paladin. You'd been nice a little bit earlier. Do I do that or do I go with the Beatles? I kind of like a Flying Paladin. Yeah, let's go with the Flying Paladin. Do I attack for one here? I think we do, yeah. Because this stuff isn't coming in, that will. What I want them to do is have... No, not have that. I want them to, like, leave up their mana for a... what's that trick? The Arcane Archery. We're not blocking that. Oh, they have Owlbear. Oh, that's right, they had 5 mana there. 2 off. We can play no hunting party this turn. That sounds like a plan to me. Don't kill the thing. I want to double team it, I want to have fun. I have potentially 6 mana here, which can be an unfortunate amount of mana. Or if you're against, like, one of these green rampy decks. This is why I gave the Paladin flying instead of the Beatles. So I can just keep incrementally gaining life. They have a band. That's unfortunate. Alright, 2 mana. They could actually have the new and less improved Hippogriff. I can't block anything. That's the hard part here. I mean, I guess I could block the Saberlings. Yeah, I might need to start doing some of that. Oh, the Fire Beetles technically blocks. Whatever. Alright, opponent, what you got? I'm gonna punch your fish. And ring your bell. Opponent did have to mulligan down to 6 as well, but they've recovered from it better than we have, I think. What's really helping us right now is the flying on this Steadfast Paladin. Another Myconid. Sure. And no attacks, really? So now we have weaponry. We could go weaponry and Flaming Fist Dustguard. Fire Beetles can kill something. Or I could even... Well, I'm not going to specialize now in combat. Yeah, we're going to hold back. The Beetles are sad on defense. Oh, I can't actually... That's right. We probably just lost the game now. Unless I specialize Lulu. No. Like I said, they recovered better than we did. And we really don't have good attacks here, at least not on the ground while they have all this stuff. Yeah, I can't really block that. Oh, now they have a 3/3 Paladin. Alright. Now we could have a Paladin of our own. Which I wouldn't mind that. Get in with the beetles while we can. Oh, that thing has... it has reach too. I did not really fully realize that. Alright, so they're going to gain some life here. And hopefully they don't have another trick. Don't have another trick. I want that fast. Okay, they don't have another trick. Okay, so they gained a few life. Which is fine, I guess. So if they had like the hippogriff trick, they would have used it to save their basilisk for sure. Lurking Roper, okay. Unexpected Windfall. Well, the Roper can now be untapped by the Paladin, which is a 3/3. I don't like any of this. I think we just don't attack and just pass the turn here. Let's see what they want to do. If they have a trick, they're only having one. Alright, going to attackers. Owlbear comes in. And that is all. Alright. I'm fine taking it here. I think I want to kill the Roper. Or I play Windfall. But I don't really want to discard any of this right now. So let's see if we can kill this. Alright. Alright, so they still don't have tricks. We could get in with the Paladin in theory. But then they come back at us pretty hard. I could play Beetles. I'm more okay trading the Paladin for the Owlbear now. I could specialize Lulu. And maybe get rid of the Paladin. I'd like that if their Paladin wasn't there. But I'd rather just use the Windfall. I think we'll just pass. I don't think waiting around for this green deck to do its thing is the best idea either. Alright, I'll trade the Paladin for the bear now. I think that's fine. Opponent seems to be running out of steam themselves. I don't know what to... Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna need something here. Where's our Sea Tower Imprisonment? That's what I need. Thank you. And thank you. Alright. Sea Tower Imprisonment on this. I could specialize Lulu. I don't really need to specialize Lulu right now. I don't really have a ton else to do at the moment. I'll just specialize. Specialize and accessorize. Now it's 2-4. But we still don't have any real meaningful attacks on this board. We can imprison another thing. I think I'm going to swing this in, because if they block with the Paladin, we can finish it off. I can even swing in with Lulu and finish off Paladin that way. Druidic Ritual. No, they're going to get... That also lets them return 2 creatures if they want. They can get Owlbear and Lurking Rover back. Oh, that's so gross. No, they get Owlbear and land. Okay, sure. Okay, we're going to Sea Tower Imprisonment. Can I do anything with... I cannot. While they're tapped out, I could even just... Because this... I could do this and Sea Tower Imprisonment. Or this and Stalwarts. Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all. What else could they be ramping up to? That's my big concern. Alright, perfect. That's what I want. Because then I can kill the owlbear again. No! That's what I wanted! Jerk. I feel like they're gonna have something. So I'd rather... Because why would they get the land back if they could have gotten 2 creatures? Maybe they don't realize that it's changed, but this is a diamond player. Could also do this. And I can't cast it. Now let's do this. I could even... Yeah, this is fine. Let's get a couple creatures out there. I'm not opposed to double blocking there and blocking there. Innkeeper? Okay, you have tons of mana already. Alright. Let's, lock down Owlbear. Go swinging. Let's not do that. Let's go swinging in the air. In the air, in the air. Oh, this is a sorcerer. Why did I think this was an instant? Whatever. That's dead. I think I will go ahead and use the treasure here. We'll blink the Flaming Fist Dustguard, because that's the ETB effect. It's not the best ETB effect we have, but it's fine. I'm just really afraid that they're going to play some big, dumb thing. And we get the boon for our next creature. Their paladin's gone that had the reach. So now Lulu can come in unimpeded. Allegedly unimpeded. Never mind. Well, we still have that. This is why we were holding on to that Sea Tower imprisonment. Suddenly blue. Also, maybe that's the... No, that can't be. The blue cards haven't been stuck. They've had those Myconids for forever. Dragonborn Immolator. Okay, well, we know this is happening. We'll just keep growing our board. Can't really attack around that Owlbear right now. The Immolator can. I mean, not technically, but we can pump it. We can pump it a couple times. This is turning into a long game. We've used... We still have 1 enthusiasm. What did you plummet? Naturalize? Oh, that's worse. Yuck. I don't know how we're dealing with the giant now. The giant token. We'll have to chump block with Lulu. Oh, hey. There's an answer. Still can't really attack on the ground. Didn't we... Yeah, we put that Cravings of Yeehaw on the bottom. Oh, that probably kills us. I guess they were stockpiling, Wacky here was stockpiling some... Yeah, that's... You got it. Alright, we're 2 and 2. Can we at least get to 3 wins? Or 4, preferably. At least 4, so we get 1,400 gems back. I've been having a lot of really bad drafts between... well, the last couple we had here weren't so hot, and then the last 4 from Neon Dynasty, and pretty much all of Midnight Hunt. I mean, any lands and we can start playing this stuff. Okay. Opponent's black-red with Viconia. Really good card. Don't tell me you're going to kill that. They're going to kill that. They're going to kill it, and they're going to steal a copy of it. Oh, they're stuck on 2 lands. Okay. Alright, we're catching a little bit of break here. I'm going to play out my stuff. I don't know why they didn't attack there. They had to... I guess they were afraid if you hear something on watch. They might specialize the Viconia. Alright. Cravings of Yeehaw. I could actually discard the Cravings of Yeehaw. Oh, and then do the Ancient Copper Dragon, give it haste, smash them for... Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Passing. I'm not necessarily going to do it right away. Don't. My turn. Okay. Not necessarily going to do it right away. Kind of want to kill that Viconia. I will do this right away, though. But I, of course, want them to specialize it. You're gonna exile my... Sure. Oh, yeah, they could have... Ooh. Could have exiled my Cravings. Maybe I should have fireballed that. I think I made a bit of an error there. They're playing around, you hear something on watch. We don't actually have that, but... Skullport Merchant. Maybe I kill that instead now. Because that gives them a treasure. Am I upset if they get a Rabble-Rouser? block the Dragonborn Immolator. I think I'm more concerned about the Viconia. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I can double team that. That seems really good. And then we can start flickering this. Or they can just concede. Alright. Okay, that was a little bit of a freebie there. But we got that. I guess the reason I didn't go for the Copper Dragon Craving play was I was a little bit terrified that they would get to like their fourth land and then Grim Bounty the thing, and then I'd be a little bit sad that I lost the Copper Dragon. Because it was such a good Copper Dragon. Yeah, the Craving is also the thing that, also another piece that our previous white-red decks have been missing. So I think that, the Paladins and the Lulu are kind of what's making this deck tick better. And of course, Caddy Bree, Champions of the Hall, Group of Adventurers, also Count and King Burmu. I could not read those names quick enough. I hate mulliganing. We have a 2-drop we can play. White source and everything is active, so giving this thing flying and giving Lulu double team. Oh yes. Okay, just drawing a card. Thank you for not getting Plummet. Black green. Are we killing this somehow? No. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, then we are just going to prepare for trouble. And make it double. And we're going to play Lulu. Alright, we got a game going now. Well, our opponent hasn't played anything yet, but that's fine. They don't... No! No! Don't kill my Lulu! Okay, you're not killing my Lulu. I'm giving my Lulu double team. And you can't stop me. I guess the Rabble Rouser can't really attack this turn, but that has double team. Go ahead, plummet my Lulu. That was silly. Oh, they're gonna plummet my good thing. That was kind of silly of me. Someone's about to get ambushed on a road. Well, they're not doing anything, so let's go attacking. I can specialize the Lulu and then play the other Lulu. I don't know what I would specialize it with, but, you know, whatever. Why did you... Fine. These Flaming Fist Dust cards are really bad against the Myconids. Actually, well, I could... Even with Ambushed on the road. Opponent has a boat ton of mana. And they play a Gnoll Hunter with it. Yeah, I really shouldn't have given flying to the double team. I was just like, oh, double team Lulu. They tried to kill Lulu. Nothing says I have a Lindworm like this play. Flaming Fist, Dust Guard. Okay, well, we need to, like, specialize this thing. So that... Well, even specializing it... It could let me play the other Lulu. Now, and if they have a... I think we're just gonna... Wait, what am I specializing it with? Oh, this Flaming Fist. That's right. Because those are really bad here. So now I could play my other Lulu. Because this is now the helpful Oliphant, and this is the forgetful. Oh, yeah, it's a 2-3. Yeah, I told you they had a Lindworm. I told you guys. And there it is. Okay. Specialize that to red. That doesn't do much. We need to not die here very quickly. We do have a flying boon. I guess that's what we do. We have this flying. So we've got a flying lifelinker. Fire beetles, they can, I guess, help block on the ground. Like, they can hit me for 7 with this, but I'd actually be gaining, so I'd gain 4, 5, 6 of it back. Grim Hireling, that's not good. Oh, and I can't block that thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, this combination is really bad for us. Because they can kill the... They're not killing it. Okay. That can't actually specialize. Can I... Oh, that's going to give something... Do I go in with this? I can threaten 3 activations here. They'd have to block, right? How much can they swing back for? We gain 6, go to 20. They could totally kill us. We kill them if they don't block. And if that's gone, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's try it. Oh, that's right, they can block with those tokens. Kind of forgot they could do that. I totally missed those tokens there. Alright. Opponent's at 4. Where X is Scanos' power, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 19, 20. I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this really, really badly. Just so I have a chump blocker. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with the rabble rousers. They only have 2 treasures, so I'm not dead on board quite yet. But even if they get 4 treasures, they're still dead in the air. In the air. So let's see, the bell is tolling for one of us. It's crazy that I'm at 20 life and I'm scared of like being one shot here. But if they had it, okay, green specialist. They discarded the owl bear. $13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 6. That's 13. I block there. And live to tell the tale. Just barely. You get 2 treasures, you can kill one of my flyers. You cannot kill more than one of them. And they all have 2 power. This game was way closer than I wanted it to be. Such a close game. Oh, Sea Tower Imprisonment. You would have been nice, you know, several turns sooner. Okay. Attack! Attack! Whew. We got there. Okay, so we got to 4 wins. Let's get to 5 wins. One game at a time, right, viewers? Just one game at a time. That's all we can do. I will say, we haven't seen like a single Prowler yet, or a single, oh, we're keeping this. We have 2 lands, but 3 cards we can play, so we'll have time to find our other lands. Okay, Warcaller is going to be kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, here comes like a rabble rouser, I bet. Okay, if that's the worst you're gonna do. Play a Flame. They could actually give something haste and like power out. I could power out something really nasty here. They play a 5 mana card right now. Fire Beetles, those are annoying to give haste to. Yeah, we're gonna play this defensively here. We gotta kill some of these beetles. Our next creature is going to be stacked. It should probably be the Immolator. Yeah, I know they have another Fire Beetles, but fortunately that's just a 2-2. Like, I can take 2 damage a turn. That was a different Fire Beetles. Alright, Dragonborn Immolator, go. Next turn... Like, next turn, whether we get a land or not, like, the Paladin can give us, you know, 2 blockers for these Menace guys. Yeah, multiple Warcaller is not really doing you any favors. Okay, we're gonna go with the Paladin route. Now we can at least start double blocking some of these beetles. Another thing I could do is like swing with something and then play the Stalwart, flicker it back in. I don't know if that worries me or not. They only have 2 land, or 2 treasures here, rather. Ancient Copper Dragon. I do feel it'd be better to get more stuff onto the field, so... Again, Copper Dragon kind of does that, doesn't it? And it gives us a flying thing. Let's see if they want to block this. I'm going to play the dragon here, and here's why. Because if this thing connects with them, we get a bunch of treasures, right? And we can use the treasures to activate this and play out our cards. Or they just kill it. That's bad. They hit us down to 4 now. I really just didn't want them to have removal for that. Come on. Like, now, if they have a red dragon, we can just die here. Or just any, like, flying haster would be really bad for us here. Well, anything is haste. Come on, I want this deck to do better than any other white-red deck we've had. Jaded Sellsword. Okay. Oh, gosh. I can't block all of this. So 2 menace things have to be blocked, and that thing has to be blocked. So terrible. And they had, like, just tons of fire beetles. It was just Kobold Warcaller and just tons of Fire Beetles. We did have a slow start there. And we're kind of like back to where we've been for the past few drafts. But, I mean, at least we got 4 wins here. Only down 100 gems and we're up like 2 mythics and 4 other rares. So, yeah, not too much to complain about. Still trying to make mythic. Yeah, the weaponry would have been great. Any of our life gain stuff would have been pretty good too. Just didn't get any that last game. No, we didn't have a slow. We had a bunch of 2-drops. Didn't we? Yeah, because we took forever playing the rabble rousers. Yeah. Okay. Well, I feel this deck did perform somewhat decently. It was maybe a couple cards short of just absolutely spectacular. The stalwarts weren't great. Even when we had like some ETB effect, these would be better if we had like some Priest of Ancient Lore. And if we weren't up against like endless beetles. But overall, a pretty decent day drafting. So for now, I'll take my leave.